Alright, legends, as I promised, we're back. And we're going to go into Battle Arena. I'm going to talk about a few things in this video, but first, let's do Battle Arena. Already had the team set up. I haven't done any of them, so you're seeing it as I actually first time going in. No EX cards. So I put the EX card, but whatever, fine. She hung in there with a full team. Got a lot of freebies for that. PvP wise, seems interesting. Like I said, that healer, that's a troll because they're going after her a lot, the AI, because she was only 950, so she has the lowest health. And the way the AI works in these games is they always go after the weakest health. So she's the weakest one. So now that I know that a little bit more, I'm gonna make her more tanky. I'll put stuff on her, so she's just super tanky and troll. It's a little bit weird that there's no other healer really besides her too. At least if there is, I haven't found one. It's just the 3-star version of her and the 4-star version of her. There's no 5 from what I can see right now. I don't think there's a 5 anyway for her. I don't think she's a part of the banner. You also see there's a streak there, but there's a question that I was getting. Oh, I'm about to have my inventory demolished now because of that. I'm gonna have to put all of that in the bank. Actually, no, I'm not. I can actually spend it. The main question that I'm getting right now is what to do once you reach a certain point, and I'm going to show you the certain point. Because you hit the grind wall hard in Season 2, and you hit it right here. You hit the wall hard, where you really have to start limit breaking your characters and start doing your thing. So what I started doing to build up resources and get these items right here, I started going back and doing the second time around for the stages. So you see it like clear on this, and then I got to do this one. But I went back to the Season 1 and started doing that so I can get all these items here, because that's how you can basically limit break and get your characters awakened to handle things. Another thing that you can also do right here is, well, I gotta do this to get this from being capped. This comes back so fast. You can start working on your items here. Now you see, basically I have snatched, this is, you see, sold out. I've snatched all of this to actually help me start awakening and limit breaking my characters. Gold wise, I'm gonna come back to that and start snatching that. And I've been snatching the all-purpose books and the Memoria card enhancers, because what that allows me to do is start limit breaking all of my characters and Memoria. So go in, let's go to home. I always forget to go to home and not just hit back the whole time, because home is way faster. So you see, most of my Symphogear characters, well, all of them are maxed except for this one. Actually, no, you are a B. Let's see where that puts me. Oh, I can do a few more. Let's just go for the other ones. Push it to 54. That makes him 54. And you get a reward for that. Okay. And then Memoria, I'm holding on to most of my 4 cards, so where I need them, and putting them on the proper characters. Let's do this now. There we go. We gotta get rid of all that gold. So in order to max all of this out, let's see. This one is the one that's overcapped, so let's do that now. Again, this is just all to make sure. All right, so that's 10. That you're at your highest potential, because like I said, this is now at the point where you hit that wall. Just under it. Just under it. So we should be able to do this and get there. I don't want to use any of them, so that's fine. We're just under it. Remember, I got 2 of those, so now that's at 52. But again, and then I have the rest of these 4 stars and a few 3s, and everything else is like in the bank right now that I'm not using. But on this side, like I showed you before, you see I have a bunch of this stuff ready, but I'm not using any of these characters. So the characters I need to worry about, this character, so I have to actually go and find this in the story and farm that particular area to get him up there. So we have this one, this one. I'm not even sure I have this unlocked right now, but I might. And the same for Aaron is like that, and the same thing for Levy. I have to go in and I have to get these items from the story. So you want to farm those items so you can get your awaken level up to the point that you're maxed out. And that's kind of like where it's going to start helping you get to the point of being able to handle it. She's ready, but I'm not going to use those items on her. All right, so we have this one, and then we need our healer. My healer is ready. I'm not going to use it on her because I need these resources for my other character. It's unfortunate, so I have to get all cards for her. But this is kind of like where you end up getting over that hump. And the same thing for right here, when you get the extra cards, if you get an extra card, no limit break with that, but that's depending all on your luck. In the future, there will be items that you can get in the summons that will allow you to pretty much go and limit break characters and not have to worry about getting dupes. But for right now, dupes are really crazy to get. So if you're not getting lucky, your best bet for duping is the Mikasa and Megadeth character right here. Just, do your best to farm that out, which, pretty much everybody should be able to do that and get this character maxed. I think the character might max at 50 though. Maybe. It might limit. No, it probably does max at 50 because that's the only other parts. But you do have the other side of it where you have the Levy card, which the Levy card can actually get a bunch of them, and you can keep upgrading this and get that up. So that'll help you overall with power as well and push that up to 50. Now limit break, limit unlock. These items come over the course of time and in raids and advent. So, as we get our characters stronger, we'll be able to get more and more of these items. But for right now, most of us, if not all of us, except for maybe like really, really high whales, are going to be struggling to do this right now. That's not going to be something to really worry about right now. Let's get rid of this. Sell them ingots. Ingot sold. Alright, so we have a present. That's more of that. Now I've never seen a game where I'm just at the point now where I'm going to start upgrading everybody because I don't have space for all the enhancement cards that they're giving me right now. I'm putting some in the bank, and it's just starting to get like they're overwhelming you with the enhancement cards now. And I know why. It's literally just to encourage you to spend your currency to get more space. But you also need different characters. You need different characters for different parts of the game. So the 4-star characters that you're kind of like, you're gonna need them because you're gonna need to counter other teams, and we're at the point right now where we need to counter. We need to start paying attention to what other teams have, and then starting to counter them and put other characters out there. Like you need all your elements to throw out there. So don't ignore these characters. They're still definitely worth it. That's why I still have them. I'm still putting the 4-star characters in the bank for later on and upgrading them. 3-star characters, I don't really know what they're really for, other than maybe just putting them together and getting currency, or putting them together and then and then throwing them in the bank, because you get drowned with so much of them that it kind of like really doesn't matter at the end of the day. But that's what I'm doing for. I'm just using them to get the achievements and get the currency and everything, and then throwing them in the bank like that. So that's how you can save yourself some space as well, is just start, leveling these characters, because you reach a point once you're in season 2 where you really can't level your main characters anymore, as you see like this, because you don't have any dupes. So like what are you gonna do with them? So you start worrying about your 4-star characters and your alternate teams to counter boss fights that are putting you at an elemental disadvantage, which is what I've started doing right now. Started working on other 4-star characters and doing my thing. All right. So speaking of dupes, what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we're gonna get any. Ooh, I could definitely use that. That's good. What you give me blue? Before I do that, let's go to C. I need is there any blue here? That's red. I can't see that yet. It's purple. I really need blue. Not the blue I need. I don't think I've gotten to the point in the story. Yeah, I haven't gotten to the point in the story where that starts to drop yet. That's fine though. I can work on what I have right now. So what I suggest and what you should do is start worrying about this particular sharp one right here, because that's the one that you're gonna need the most right now. Keep forgetting just to hit home. As you can see, like with this one, like I need blue, so I haven't gotten to the point of actually getting the intellect ones yet. However, so we do have purple right there, so what I can do is I can start to farm that, being that this is my strongest character, and start getting to the point where I get this all the way up to max awakening level, and then start countering bosses really hard. And the same thing goes for the 4-stars and everything else like that. Okay. All right, so I think I explained it enough how once you reach that point, how you get past this is kind of pretty much the content wall. This is a content wall where if you haven't been spending any money, where it'll start to get a little bit grindy for you, and that's pretty much how you get past it. All right, so, and also don't forget about raid battle. Start working on your team like that, get them all together, start countering and stuff like that. But let's go into gotcha. All right, so we have a bunch of singles. Let's see what happens. Again, we're after dupes. Preferably not 3s. And I'm gonna try to make this fast. This is a 4. Oh, it's a 5. Okay, and it's a dupe. There you go, right there. We got one dupe. We need it. Definitely one we need it. Give me all the dupes. Dupes are good. All right, Alright, so what we got here, it's a 3. Why did it stop me for a 3? Being weird, game. Okay. Yeah, again, it's kind of weird how it does that. Go fast. There we go. Sometimes it'll let you do that, sometimes it won't. Cool. He always throws me off every time he does that. Like, did I get that? Did I get that hotness? Like, is hotness coming? Yep. That's a 4. And like I said, the counter and get a whole bunch of characters that you need. Start paying attention to all the 4s that you get. Crazy, man. Start getting your sets together. Get your tank from Maria together. I don't remember seeing that one before. There's a lot of Megadeth, man. She's like, remember Naruto X Boruto? She's the Shino of the game. Like, you used to always get Shino with everything. Okay, that's a 4 dupe. That's useful. I never had that one. Nice. It's an H too. I don't have many H cards, many H elements, so I think I'll max that. I like Maria too. She's my favorite, so I like the name Maria as well. GG's. They should speed this up. They should speed that up. Like, just speed this up. Make us not have to click this. And then this takes too long as well. A little something, something. It's like, it seems like there's always just that little something that, like, you know, they can work on. Okay. Bay! Okay. Okay. Hello. Okay, so I never had that. That's cool. Friends over flowers. Why are all these cards Yuri? I could just be drinking some tea or something. Everybody trying to get it in. Hello? Hello? The last one. Hello? Turn! What the hell is wrong with you? Maybe that's why it was being difficult. Gave me just more Yuri. Alright, so we're done with all those tickets. We got a bunch of interesting stuff. Hopefully those things have some elements and some effects that I can actually use. So let's do the 10 summon and then we'll call it a wrap. Usually always going to be a 5-star, but I want multiple. Okay, well. It's going to be a dupe because I think I have everything already. How many though? Okay. Beauty. Why'd you stop me? Just give me a 3. As I don't understand why the game does that. They hype you like it's going to be some lit. Obviously, it's not new. I don't remember seeing that before, though. Another dupe for her. I think I got a lot of her, actually. Wow, I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Man, you're getting up there, Tsubasa. You are getting up there, Tsubasa. Making me happy out here. That's a lot of gold. That is a lot of gold. So we're gonna go over here. Sell ingots. And we're gonna go over here. We are going to limit break. No, wrong one. I'm gonna have to go in and put all of this together. Take the lock off. I'll be super happy if this just limit breaks all the way. I only need 2 more of them now. So might as well just keep grinding until, you know, and keep summoning and see if I can get it. I don't even have, oh yeah I do. But I don't have any more bees, do I? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I don't have any more. That kind of sucks. Alright. Because it's really wasteful to do it if it's off element when they're this high up. When they're lower, it kind of doesn't matter that much, but high up, I would eat all of that and waste so much gold. No. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna wait a little while for that until I get more bees. Elemental enhancement for bee. and do that, and start putting all the rest of these characters together so I can start countering bosses with different elemental teams and working on my cards. So that's what I'm going to do. I will catch you guys next video. Hopefully I put you guys on the right track to be able to counter when you get stuck and be able to take out these bosses, because now they're starting to put bosses out there, and if you don't have the right elements, it's kind of hard. So like and subscribe. I'll follow you on, follow me on actually I do follow people back on Twitter and stuff like that, so I do say that. But follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. Links in the description. We do have an active section for this game in Discord and Symphogear. Also, if you want to friend me, my friend code is in there, and everybody else is posting their friend codes as well. So you get plenty of people who are strong. There's a lot of people playing in my Discord who are as strong as me or higher, because they have more time to grind than me. Even though people tell me I'm pretty far ahead, I've seen people farther than me. So that's a thing. Have a good one. Peace.